gonna do it the right way. That man is gonna ask you.
He know you.
That is not.
I understand that fully, but I'm talking about 2011.
And I'm still talking. No, it's still a right way to do that.
But
Period.
what's wrong with a woman asking?
Because that is not the way it was done.
But that's why we always complaining that our man don't do nothing for us or he don't do nothing with us, because we ain't women enough to say what it is that we really want to say.
But see that's why when that man asks you, you tell like Steve Harvey say, let a man know up front what you want.
Exactly. But
you let that man know what you want. If that man come to you and say, baby, will you marry me? Then you marry that man. But you don't go to that man and say, but you do put that man up. You do let him know what you want. You're not supposed. Then you walk away. If he got a certain time to ask you, you give him that time. But you don't go ask that man to marry you.
If he loves you, it don't
Because
take long for him to say, I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
And I'm saying that. But I'm saying, what's wrong with asking him to marry?
Because that's not the way it's supposed to be done.
Who says that's not the way it's supposed to be done? Who says that?
Okay, so y'all saying we supposed to step into a man's role?
No, I didn't say
we supposed to step into a man's role.
That's the rules that a man's supposed to wear the pants. If she gonna do all that, then she need to run her house.
And what's wrong with that?
That's the accident. Does that mean she becomes the head of the household?
Yeah.
But what's wrong with that? What's wrong with a woman being the head of the household?
I think a man should lead and a woman should follow.
Well, if a man should lead and a woman should follow, then why should a woman ask a man to marry him?
And see, just what she said, she go by the Bible. That's what's wrong with 2011. Don't nobody go by the Bible no more.
And that's understandable.
They sure don't.
Well, what do they go by now?
I'm saying it's 2011. People having sex without being married. I mean, you know what I'm gonna say is, if you gonna follow the Bible in one situation, you should follow the Bible in all situations.
I know you ain't
Not
gonna
just
say
what you want.
Exactly. Why is it that we pick and choose?
I would never get married if I had to ask me to marry.
Listen though, why is it that we pick and choose what we take out of the Bible to apply to our lives?
Okay.
But when it comes to just on some real talk shit, you know what you want to do.
Yep.
And I hope you do not take it offensively or don't get upset. But you just said you have 5 children, 4 different baby daddies, and never been
I didn't say no 4. I said
5 different baby daddies, and ain't never been married.